Hello, are you considering the Netherlands as a destination for relocation? Slow down, because in today's video, we are not talking about all the good stuffs. Yes, the Netherlands has a lot of good stuff to offer to expats, immigrants, families, professionals. However, it is important to recognize that it may not be a good fit for everyone. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you 7 reasons why the Netherlands might just be a bad choice for you. So stick around, watch to the end, because the 7th point is the most important point you want to consider in this decision-making process. The number 1 reason why the Netherlands might not be a good choice for you is because of limited availability of work, especially for non-European citizens. Unless you're coming to the Netherlands with a work visa, which means you already have a job, you're just coming to resume work here, it can be very difficult to find a job if you're on a student visa or if you're coming in with any other type of visa. The free movement of labor within the EU makes it highly competitive to find a job in the Netherlands as a non-EU citizen. For employers, hiring an EU citizen is cheaper and easier for them. At least they don't have to bother about visa sponsorship and its processes. Secondly, the salary requirements which the Immigration Service places on hiring highly skilled migrants from outside of the EU zone is quite on the high side, and many employers are not willing to pay that premium salary level. And that is why most of the jobs you get from the Netherlands as a non-EU citizens are within the IT sector, because that is where employers are willing to pay an extra amount to hire and retain specialized IT skills. Another reason why the Netherlands may not be a good choice for you is if you are interested in working in the healthcare sector. Working in the healthcare sector in the Netherlands is very difficult for non-Europeans, especially when you're talking about visa sponsorship jobs. Even though there are still staff shortages in the hospitals, it is still very difficult to find job opportunities for non-Dutch speakers and non-EU citizens in the hospitals. Number 1 reason is that you must be able to speak Dutch fluently in order to work in the healthcare sector in the Netherlands. Secondly, you need to go back to school, validate your qualifications, take a couple of exams, and most of these are all in Dutch language. So the Dutch healthcare sector is not attractive to people coming from outside of the Netherlands. I am not aware of any program that provides visa sponsorship for people to come and fill the labor gap in the healthcare sector in the Netherlands. I have not read of any such program. However, I do hear a lot of complaints in Facebook groups of people who are in health-related field finding it extremely difficult to practice in the Netherlands. But if you're already in the Netherlands and you have your permanent resident or citizenship, then the healthcare sector is definitely a lucrative sector to work in. They always have job opportunities for people. Another reason why you need to reconsider the Netherlands as a relocation location is the language. Although many people in the Netherlands speak good English and they are renowned for being the best non-native English speakers, the Dutch language still remains the official language. In the schools, in the hospitals, in government offices, even in the corporate offices, the primary language of communication is in Dutch language. So if you are not willing and open to learning a new language, the Netherlands might not just be the right choice for you. Another reason why the Netherlands may not be good for you is that the Netherlands does not promote hierarchies. So if you're coming from a culture where there's a lot of hierarchies and you are patriarchal in nature and thoughts, and then it might be very difficult for you to survive in the Netherlands unless you are willing to unlearn, adapt, and adjust to the way of life in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, the rights of children are highly protected, so also the rights of women. So if you're coming from a society where women are put down and don't have a voice, and children cannot say anything back to their parents, then you will struggle in the Netherlands, especially if you also have the tendency of expressing yourself in violent way by beating the child or hitting on the mom. Then you find yourself losing your marriage and in some cases losing your child to the system. Another reason is if you have get rich quick mentality. So if you're someone who is in a hurry to make a lot of money very soon, and you prioritize making money over family life, over work-life balance, the Netherlands may not be the right location for you. And this is because the government restricts the number of hours you can work. So you are not at liberty to work 12 hours, 7 days a week in order to make a lot of money. Also, the salary levels are not so high as you find in the United States, for instance. So if money is your main driving force, the Netherlands is not the right location for you. The average salary level in the US, for instance, is around 60,000 USD, while in the Netherlands, average salary ranges around 34,000 euros. So you can see the differences there. However, there is quality of life in the Netherlands. You are to work and spend that money on enjoying your life and living a quality life. So if quality of life is what you desire, without being flashy and extravagant, then Netherlands is okay. If not, Netherlands will not be the right location for you. The next point to consider is the Dutch weather. The weather condition in the Netherlands can be very depressive, to be honest. It is highly unpredictable and rains a lot. For example, it's been raining for the most of this summer season. We have not really enjoyed the summer vibe where we experience a good amount of sunlight and can be outdoors to enjoy the sunlight. It's just been mostly raining and cloudy days, and that is what you get in the Netherlands. So if you know that you cannot tolerate such bad weather, then it might just be better for you to explore other locations where their weather condition is much better than as described in the Netherlands. Now the big point, and that is if you are looking to hold dual citizenship, then the Netherlands may not be for you. The Netherlands does not permit dual nationalities. If you're looking to come to the Netherlands, live long enough and become a Dutch citizen, then you will be required to denounce your current nationality before you can become a Dutch citizen. If this is something that is non-negotiable for you, then Netherlands is not a good choice for you. Of course, there are exceptions here, and that is if you are becoming a Dutch citizen as a result of marriage. So if you're married to a Dutch citizen, your wife is already a Dutch citizen, then you, the spouse, you are not required to denounce your current nationality. Also, children are not required to drop their nationality when their parents are filing application on their behalf. But if you are the lead sponsor for your visa, if you are asking for nationality by yourself, then you are required to denounce your current nationality and take on the Dutch nationality. This you need to consider carefully in deciding whether or not the Netherlands is still the right location for you in terms of relocating. For me, I cherish the work-life balance in the Netherlands and the family friendliness. As a mom, I love the opportunity of raising my kids in the Netherlands. Education is affordable, healthcare is affordable and of high quality, and you see improvement all around you. So if you are in the process of deciding where to relocate to, hopefully this video has helped you to make that decision. And if you have not subscribed to my channel already, this is the time to do so. Please go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Next, go ahead and watch the video on the screen and discover jobs that are high in demand, that are hiring non-EU citizens and English speakers. And I will see you there.